Hello everyone. Today we will discuss the question of plus minus split which came into a contest which is organized by Codeforces Hello 2024 on 6th Jan 2024. Okay. So here the question statement is that you are given a string S of length n consisting of characters plus and minus. S represents an array A of length n defined by ai equal to 1 if si equal to plus and ai equal to minus 1 if si equal to minus. Okay, so here we have a string S. Let's say we have a string S equal to plus minus plus minus plus 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 minus minus. Okay, so what is it represent? So S represents an array. If any element of S is plus, means it is 1, and if it is minus, it is minus 1. So 1, minus 1, 1, comma 1, comma 1, comma minus 1, comma minus 1. So this string is represents array this. Okay. Now let's move forward. So what is it as asking? You will do the following process to calculate your penalty. So we have to calculate the penalty and we will do these following steps. Okay. So first step is split A into non-empty arrays V1, V2, Vk such that V1 plus V2 plus Vk is equal to A plus where plus denotes a concatenation. Okay. It means which we got our array this this array we got. So we have to split this array in multiple subarray. So what is subarray? Subarray is, let's say, these this is a subarray, this is a subarray, and this is a subarray. So we can split it in multiple subarray of any length. Okay. So let's move forward. The second step is the penalty of a single array is the absolute value of its sum multiplied by its length. Okay. So in this statement, we have to calculate the penalty. So for penalty, let's say we choose this subarray, the length of 3, 1 minus 1. So we add these three elements of this subarray and we multiply it with its length. Okay. So this is our penalty for this subarray, so which is equal to 3. Okay. So we have to take mod of this. Similarly, for this penalty is minus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 into 4 because length of this subarray is 4 which is equal to, these are cancel out, 1 plus 1 2 into 4 equal to 8. And similarly we have to calculate the penalty of this subarray. Minus 1 plus minus 1 and we have to take more mod of this into 2, length of this subarray. Minus 1 minus 1 2 and mod of 2 is 2 into 2 equal to 4. We have to take absolute value of the summation of every element of sub-array. Okay. Now the next process is the total penalty that you will receive is PV1. PV1 is the penalty of sub-array first, PV2 plus PVK. Okay. So we have create, let's say in this in this example, we create three sub-array. So for total penalty, we add, let's say this is penalty for sub-array 1 and it is penalty for sub-array 2 and it is penalty for sub-array 3. So total penalty is sum of penalty of all sub-arrays plus PS2 plus PS3. Okay, so which is equal to 3 plus 8 plus 4 is equal to 11 plus 4, 15. Okay. So our total penalty is 15. After that, what it is saying, if you perform the above process optimally, find the minimum possible penalty you will receive. Okay. So in this question, basically it says that we have to calculate minimum possible penalty. Okay. We have to calculate minimum possible penalty. Okay. So let's say our given string is plus, minus, plus, 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 minus, 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 plus, plus, minus. Okay. This is our given string. So first we have to create our array. So this plus is denote 1, this minus is denote minus 1, and this plus is denote 1. Similarly 1, 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, 1, 1, minus 1. So we have to create sub-arrays so that the penalty is minimum. So let's say I choose this sub-array. Okay. So what is the possible possible minimum penalty equal to 0. Okay. So we have we try to make the penalty 0. Okay. So we took if we take this sub-array 1 minus 1. So when we add both elements, we got 0 and we multiply the length of this array, we got 0 penalty for this array. Okay. So basically we found the combination of 1 and minus 1. Likewise this 1 minus 1. Okay. But now here if we take this one and this one, this is also making 0, and if we take this one and if we take this one, this is also make 0. So we choose this whole sub-array. Okay. So basically 0 cross the length of it 6, which is equal to also 0. Okay. So if we took these two, this is also 0 and 1 is remaining. Okay. So for this penalty is 0 cross 2 equal to 0, and for this penalty is 1 cross 1 is equal to 1. Okay. So here the total penalty is 0 plus 0 plus 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. So our answer is 1. Well, so what is our intuition? We take all the combination of 1 and minus 1. Okay. So if we count all 1 and minus 1 in this array. So let's say count the 1 of in this array. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here I'm writing number of ones equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and number of minus 1. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number of minus 1 is equal to 5. Okay. So 5 minus 1 cancel out the 5 ones from the 6 ones. Okay. So how ones are remaining? So 6 minus 5 equal to 1 ones are remaining. So our penalty is 1. Okay. Now let's say plus minus plus minus plus plus. This is the string which are given. Okay. So first we count the total number of ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So number of ones equal to 4. Okay. Let's count the number of minus 1. Minus 1, 2. So number of minus 1 equal to 2. So ones are 4 and minus ones are 2. So these two minus ones cancel out the two ones and remaining ones are 4 minus 2 equal to 2. Okay. So now our penalty possible, sorry, our penalty is 2 because two ones are remaining. If so, if we create a subarray of these two, so what is the sum? 2 cross 2, penalty 4. If we create two subarrays, okay, this one, this subarray and this subarray, what is the penalty for this is 1 cross 1. What is the penalty? 1 cross 1. So which is equal to 2. So we see, first we will see the remaining ones or remaining minus 1 and then create the subarray of length 1 for every remaining ones or minus 1. Okay, so here remaining ones are 2, so our total penalty is 2 because we create two subarrays 1 and 1 and penalty for length of one subarray is 1. So the total penalty is 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So basically our answer is first we count the number of ones and then count the number of minus ones. So let's say in other example, if we uh, if we have number of minus ones is let's say 7. Okay, so here 4 ones cancel out the 4 minus ones and remaining minus 1 is 3. So our total penalty is 3. So we count the number of ones and we count the number of minus 1. So our answer is absolute of number of, I write down the value. So our answer is equal to absolute of number of ones minus number of minus. Okay, here our answer. So let's code this question. Here is the code for this question. Thank you for watching.